Thank you so much for joining me for this rest and slow down yoga practice. I am going to recommend having a fluffy pillow, a folded up blanket, or a bolster for this practice. Although, if you don't have any of those things, you don't need them to do any of the poses that we do. They would just be for added relaxation and added comfort. We will begin class lying on the back for a mini meditation. Feel free to place something under your head and neck for more support. Begin by taking a deep breath in through your nose and sighing it out of your mouth. Feel the weight of your body sinking down into the mat. Let every body part loosen and let go into this support. And now start to notice your breath, the rise and the fall of your belly as you breathe in and out. Notice any qualities about the breath. Is your breath shallow or deep? Are you breathing into your belly or into your chest? Can you hear your breath in your throat, or is it quiet? Just taking the time to observe and notice the natural qualities of the breath. Keep following the flow of air as it travels into your nostrils and down into your lungs. As you exhale, fully release any tension you're holding on to. And breathe in for a count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for a count of 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue with this breathing, inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for longer than you inhaled. It doesn't have to be a count of 5, it can be more. And as you breathe, imagine you're breathing in positive energy and breathing out anything that no longer serves you. Your mind may begin to wander away from this practice, and that is natural to happen, but as soon as you are aware of it, gently guide your attention back to your breath. Keep inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for longer. The inspiration for today's practice is slowing down with the season of winter. So whether it's actually winter outside or you're going through an internal winter season, just know that winter is considered to be a time of deep reflection and introspection. It's all about slowing down to rest and connect to your intuition, listening inward for answers. A lot of the time, our intuition gets drowned out by the external opinions, expectations, and judgments of others. Only you know what's best for you. As we practice today, I want you to give yourself the permission to slow down and connect with your internal experience. Observe yourself from a place of non-judgment. Slow down to notice every breath, every sensation, and every moment. Affirmations are short phrases to focus the mind and set intention. If these affirmations serve you, feel free to repeat them back to yourself. They are: I am a source of light and warmth in this world. I give myself permission to rest. I am exactly where I need to be. Just taking a couple more deep breaths here. Now begin to hug your right knee in towards your chest, taking the hands on the outside of the shin, and then begin to take circles with your foot, going in one direction and then the next. Now bring the right leg across your chest, coming into a twist. Try and keep your right shoulder planted down. If you're at home and would like to place a block or a bolster underneath the right knee or the right shin, feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can just take the left hand and gently press down into the top of the right thigh. Notice each breath that you take in and out, feeling that rise and fall of the belly. Now bring your right leg back through to center, hug the right knee in towards the chest. We'll take the left foot, place it on the mat, bend your knee, and then cross the right ankle over top of your left thigh, coming into a figure 4 position. And you can stay here if this is enough for you, or you can thread the hands behind the left thigh or behind the left shin, and then pull your legs closer towards your body for that deeper stretch. Now uncross your legs and place the feet back down to the mat. We'll extend the right leg towards the bottom of the mat and hug the left knee in towards the chest. You can take circles with the ankle, rolling out the foot. Now bring the left leg across the body, coming into your twist. Try and keep your left shoulder planted as you gaze up towards the ceiling or gaze off of the left shoulder. Send deep breaths into the lower back and into your lower belly, allowing yourself to fully let go and melt away any tension or tightness that is stored within your body or even your state of being. Now bring your left leg back up to center. We'll bend the right knee, place the right foot on the mat as you cross the left ankle over top of the right thigh. You can either stay here or thread your hands behind the right leg, hugging your legs in closer towards your body, feeling that deep stretch and that deep opening in the hips. You can send deep, loving breaths into the body. You can start to place the feet back down to the mat, uncross your legs, and then bring your knees in towards your chest, starting to rock up and down the length of your spine. Doing this a few times, nice and slow, and then we'll meet in a seated position. Sit up nice and tall, and let your shoulders soften away from the ears. You can close down your eyes here if you would like to. Now let's take it into seated cat and cow. So as you inhale, arch the back, shine your heart forward and gaze up. Exhale, round through your spine and tuck your chin in towards your chest. Hands on top of the knees. Inhale, open into seated cow. And exhale, articulate your spine back, round, tuck your chin in towards your chest, cat pose. Inhale, open up for cow. Exhale, round and contract into cat. Now find a neutral spine. Inhale and reach your arms up high. Exhale, twist towards your right. Right hand comes behind the lower back. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch over towards your left. Reach that right hand up and over, keeping your shoulders and your chest open. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist towards your left with the left hand behind the lower back, right hand to the outer left knee or the outer left thigh. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side stretch over towards the right, reach the left hand up and over. Maybe gaze towards the ceiling. Now come back up, we'll come into butterfly, so bring the soles of the feet together with the knees out wide. I'm going to place my pillow underneath my torso, letting my head rest down on top of the pillow. If you don't have a pillow or a blanket to rest on, you can still fold forward, or you can just stay up nice and tall with a tall spine, allowing the hips and the lower back to soften and let go. Again, our affirmations today are: I am a source of light and warmth in this world. I give myself permission to rest. I am exactly where I need to be. Allow these affirmations to sink into your being. We'll take our last couple of deep breaths here, sinking down and softening into the support of the blanket or bolster beneath you. Now slowly come back up, move any props out of your way. Now we'll extend the left leg in front of us. Bring the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. As you inhale, find length through your spine, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold down. Draw the chin in towards your chest. It's okay to have a generous bend in the left knee here if you would like. Maybe you don't fold down as far today, and that's totally okay. Forward folds can encourage the feeling of groundedness and introspection, encouraging us to look inward and listen to our intuition for answers, slowing down to notice every breath and every sensation. Start to rise back up, press yourself up into a seated position, and then we'll switch sides. So extend the right leg in front of you, take the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale, and as you exhale, fold down, hinging at the hips. Come back to your breathing. Notice the flow of the air as you breathe in and out. Now press yourself back up into seated. We'll take a wide-legged straddle. So bring your legs out as far apart as is comfortable and sit up nice and tall. If you want to set up some blocks to place your bolster, your pillow, or your blanket on top of, then you can do that and then rest your torso down on top of the bolster or the blanket. And if you don't have blocks or any props here, just hinge at your hips and fold down as far as you can feel the stretch. Now breathe into the inner thighs and the opening of the groin. Feel free to repeat our affirmations again if they serve you. I am a source of light and warmth in this world. I give myself permission to rest. I am exactly where I need to be. Start to make your way back up. Remove any props out of your way that you don't want for your final Shavasana. If you want to take a bolster, blanket, or pillow, you can set that up however that looks like for you. So we'll all meet down on our backs for final relaxation. Make yourself comfortable and settle into your final Shavasana, making space for the stillness and quietness of the next couple minutes. Thank you so much for doing this practice with me. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. and have an amazing day.